we need to use a for loop to actually loop through and now split those lines into line. So all the lines, we're going to change it into one line each. So the way to do that, we use for loop, like I said, for int, and this is syntax for the for loop. We initialize I of 0, and I is less than or equals to, and remember the counter that we had, this dot lines counter. So this is the line counter, and this will obviously give us the size of the actual loop that we need to loop through. So we had 10 lines, then you need to go 10 times round, repeat 10 times. And now what we're going to do, we're going to use something like the regular expression, but this time we're going to extract the lines from that string. So we have lines, we have so we've got an array called line that we created earlier. So we're going to make that use of that now. So the way we're going to do that is we're going to say this dot line equals regular expression again. This time it's not matches. We're not looking just for a match. We're actually going to be doing splits. So we're splitting the actual string now, and then this dot lines. So we're taking in all the lines that's in the file, all the content of the file, and we're just basically splitting it into different individual lines. So each element in the array would hold a line, and the way we would do that is to differentiate between spaces and lines. This time we're just going to look for \r\n, and that's a new line and return character. So this will take these lines and look for instances of this, and every time it finds an instance of that, it basically says, right, that's the end of that line, and let me put it in the array. So the element 0 would hold the first line, element 1 in the array would hold the second line, and so on. And if you don't know why I'm saying element 0, is because arrays always start with 0. So that has to be clear.